Although I would wager that's plenty obvious by this point. Alright, so now we can head up. And I don't know if this skeleton key is needed for opening the gate in front of the warp point up here. I'm about 99% positive it's what we need to get into the room with the final boss. So that's right up here. Is, oh, get a heart max up. Oh, and we also... Ah, I see. Yeah, this is another thing that they must have changed. This, where that entrance goes out there, because it's, marked in a different place on the map there than it actually is in-game here, so... Must have been a very minor switch between the Japanese and the American releases. Don't know why they would do that, but, other option is that the map maker is a moron and just marked it down in the wrong place, so... That one actually seems a lot more likely. But, you know, benefit of the doubt and all that. And yeah, this was an amazingly pointless room to come into. We got a little bit of map exploration and a tiny medicine jar. Alright, so we are actually a lot closer to 300 in terms of the amount of hearts that we have than I thought we would be. Alright, so let's actually make use of this. Not because there's anything worthwhile to check out over here at the moment. How did we... Apparently we missed a tiny bit through there. Don't care. Somehow... Oh, okay. We couldn't actually get to it, because we did need the Griffin Wing. And we get an elixir and... anything else worthwhile? Walk armor, is that? Tell me that's the map armor. Robe, restores its users HP when in motion. Okay, so it's not the map armor, but still good stuff. And I should actually check and see if there are any things... I seriously doubt there's going to be anything better than that. This probably will have that, oh. Well, I'll be damned. The silver tiara has better defense than the full helmet. That's, very unexpected, to say the least. Yeah, let's see, anything better than the bloody gloves? Again, a few things with increased strength, but, nothing too major. Alright. All well and good there, then. So, there's just a few other spots. I know, I take that back. There's literally one other spot I want to check out here before we, carry on with the new stuff. So, let's go with a jump cut. Now it's completely gone. Okay, we are back from the jump cut. We are down here. And, yeah. Turns out that by destroying that wall in Castle A, it got rid of the wall entirely here. Now we just have the bullet tip available, which I think is the very last... Oh, only when HP is maxed. Okay, let's use a potion. Use a potion, really. Cool. Alright, so that is a nifty thing. Slightly weaker than the steel tip, but, you know, long-range attacks. Always handy. And with that, let's have another jump cut as we get to the next point of importance, and that thing in the back is still so awesome. That makes up for a little tiny bit of your crappiness. Harmony of Dissonance. Back in a moment. It's really not strong enough to actually merit using. Oh, we do want to go this way. Looks really amusing with the turbo mode on. I should really be making more use of this. Oop. Careful about that. Okay, so here we are again. Because now there is another secret item. We have the Wizard's Urn and the Summoning Tome. With the Summoning Tome, turn that off, turn that on. Alright, have to get rid of all the rest of these before we can actually do anything new. Okay, so we don't actually get to summon a monster and have it be with us for a while, we just summon it and it does a mega attack. Okay. So that's a thing, I suppose. Don't really care for that. Let's turn that off and get our wind book back. So yeah, that's, quite the thing. Yeah, with how easy all the monsters are in this game, I don't really see a major use for the screen clearer. Okay, so once again back up here, although this time I'll actually be able to get to all the places. Although we may or may not be able to open the warp point yet. That might need the lure key, which we still don't have. But, at the very least, we can head up further and get to all that good stuff up there. We are now actually pretty close. And what are we at? 71% there, 87% there, so yeah. We are amazingly close to being completely done with this game, and I cannot wait. So looking forward to having this done. And yeah, we need the lure key to get in there. And let's see. Yeah, I hate how it doesn't actually use up. Okay, so he has some kind of mysterious condition for that shop to show up. Don't actually care though. And of course we gotta switch. Okay, and yeah, I did go ahead and switch back to the bullet tip, rather than, switched off of the bullet tip back to the steel tip. Because, yeah, it was not doing nearly enough extra damage to really be worthwhile. Let's go out here to the entrance. You're just more of a joke every time we see you. But that is the nature of this exact sort of leveling up system. It is bound to happen. Anything over this way. War fatigues, okay. Alright, and right here. I don't know how we exactly... Oh, right, I don't have... Okay. Herp and derp, both together at once. There is one more special item that we will need. But yeah, it would have been nice to see another version of the Feather Demon, you know, palette-swapped, stronger version, like you've done with so many other enemies already game, but now just keep throwing the same Feather Demon at me. It was really tough to beat very early on in the game, and now it's a joke. Oh. Okay, that is a nice switch. Thing that is only available to be attacked while it's attacking. Okay, so I'm going to be heading up this way and kind of hoping that I can get away with this. Don't honestly know if I can. We'll find out momentarily. And so long as I get all of the map filled in, I don't really care if I've seen all the little spots or not. Oh wow, this actually is quite damaging, even through the ceramic armor. Okay, there's our nice save point. Let's see, what are we going to need to get to? Is there gonna be anything in the way? Like, anything at all? Well, there's a warp point to get back to there. No! There's nothing there at all. There's nothing blocking our way to the lower key, which now gives us access to all of the warp points in the game. Oh yeah! Most interesting. I was seriously expecting a boss, or... Oh hey, we do get Platinum tip. Let's see what this one's like. Hey! Even stronger! Huzzah! Alright, that makes me happy. And again, it'd be nice if it were like the bullet tip in that it did something of the long-range attack variety, but you know, barring that, I'm okay. And yeah, jump cut because I need to get to that spot way over there. That's sure a method of travel. Alright, here we are over here, and I will fully admit I have no honest idea why I did not come down here earlier. Could have gotten a few extra things, and there was nothing... Well, I guess that would have been a little bit difficult to take out, but even so... Oh hey, skull key. Yeah, and that connects back there. So there's that, all well and good. I mean, again, we don't actually need to go in there. Yeah, that's literally it. Okay. So, once again, jump cut while I get back to the other side of the castle. So yeah, it would have been very difficult to take out that, victory armor earlier, but, other than that, there was literally nothing stopping me from getting to that particular section of the map before, so... And now there's a section of map right up there. I don't know why I didn't get to that earlier, let's find out. Ah, because I didn't yet have the slide. Gives us a fire book, and some summer clothes. Right, is there anything else that I missed all up in this area at the very beginning of the game? No? No, we're good. We're cool. Moving right the hell on. Now then, let's actually have that jump cut. And we are back. And, yeah. This one is not strictly necessary again, just, a little means of getting some extra stuff here, but it is a section of the map that I don't have yet, so let's clear this nonsense out. And yeah, still don't know how to actually get access to that shop, still don't care. I could very easily check in the walkthrough, find out what are the requirements for activating that shop. But I'm just not gonna bother. And there is, there are no other decoration items, no other real purposes, nothing else down there whatsoever. However... And... oh, right, we never neglected. There is one thing down here which, totally... well, actually... no, I don't think I could have gotten it earlier. Well, actually... no, I was already in other castle. I was in Castle B at the time. Never mind. So... yes. Right on down here. Another set of these. Okay, and again. That is... wow, we are so close to done with this area. Yeah, that is all for there, so once again, jump cut until we get back to the area we were actually... Alright, off we go again, back into this area up here, and yeah, before I walk away from it again, let us, figure out... oh, there's not really much to figure out, so let us take this entrance, walk past all the clear bones, which apparently can't actually... seriously, knock it off! Their bodies can't damage you while they are phased out of existence, so that's a nifty and cool thing. Okay, so yeah, right off the bat again. Right into a boss battle. And it's the Cyclops. I should not be using the Crushing Stone. Let's use the thing that's much better suited. Jump under it? I cannot. And again, there's that thing of... well, at least in this case, the hammer does actually do a different amount of damage than just touching the boss. But, yeah. I like how touching the pole does the exact same amount of damage to me as being hit by the head of the hammer itself. Because that's how hammers work. And yeah, this is actually the first, like, legitimately tough boss battle we've had in a very long time now. Like, I can't just sit here and face tank this boss and win in 30 seconds, like I have for so many of the others. So... onwards we go, because that was the last normal boss. The only boss remaining in the entire game is the final boss. Which, if you haven't guessed who that final boss is going to be, you need to, take some special lessons, I think. JP Bone Pillar? What? JP Bone Pillar. Alright, so... probably some kind of thing over here. Yeah, elixir. Not a bad thing to get. And yeah, at this point it is primarily just going around these areas to get a tiny bit more grinding in. Should hopefully at least hit 47, clearing out the rest of the map. And yeah, beyond that, it's just me citing Simon Ray. Okay. You get points for that game. Good job. Yeah, there are skeletons with whips in basically all the other Castlevanias of this type, but none of them called him Simon Wraith.